Friends, welcome to my workplace at Ranaghat, West Bengal, India. This is a routine, unedited Phacosurgery. Let us observe the surgical steps. This is the main incision with a 2.8 mm keratome. The eyeball is supported with a cotton-tipped Johnson bar. This is 2% SPMC. Apply SPMC with the cornea, but only that amount of visco that covers the cornea. Visco is precious. Don't apply it over the sclera. Now, in this case, I have planned to make only one side port. Here it is. And this is about 3 clock hours away from the main incision. If you place the side port 3 clock hours away from the main incision, the astigmatism induced by the main incision is neutralized to some extent by the side port. Now, capsulorhexis is being done with the help of the Utrata forceps. The anterior lip of the main incision is kept lifted off by the subconscious mind, and you concentrate on the movement of the tip of the forceps. Yes, it is done. Now, hydrodissection. The fluid wave goes to the opposite equator. Hydrodelineation is also done. The nucleus is tapped. The fluid from behind comes anteriorly. Some more visco, 2% SPMC. And now is the time to introduce the tip of the phaco handpiece. I am using Oatly Catarax 3 phaco machine, and I am in phaco 2 mode from the very beginning with 450 vacuum and 45 flow rate. You can see this is a cataract of grade 3 nuclear sclerosis, though so ultrasonic energy being used is 60%. It can be between 50 to 65%. You can keep it 60% of or 55%. And now the nucleus is brittle and it is chopped, emulsified with ultrasonic energy and removed. Now this epinucleus, once you have done a nice hydrodelineation, the epinucleus comes easily, but this is some more. Actually, in this case there was double hydrodelineation. So this is another piece of epinucleus. We have to be very careful at this time. We must not apply too much vacuum and will not go close to the PC, posterior capsule. And it is done. And now some visco to protect the corneal endothelium as well as to keep the anterior chamber formed. And this is a 23 gauge Simcoe cannula. I made only one side port, and so I can't use bimanual IA in this case. You can see a lot of cells sticking to the posterior capsule on the right side from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Yes, it is coming up. To remove the cortex from 12 o'clock, I'm going through the left side port and trying to remove it. You can see a lot of lens matter sticking to the posterior capsule. We have to remove that. If you don't have Simcoe, you can use coaxial IA. And now I'm going to use this fluid jet of irrigating probe to polish the posterior capsule. When you use this irrigating fluid to polish the posterior capsule without aspirating probe, You can call it hydro polish, using only the hydro, that is bases, to polish the posterior capsule. You need not even touch the posterior capsule. You can be a little away from the posterior capsule and sweep the fluid over the posterior capsule. And this is hydro implantation. Keep the antechamber formed by irrigation and implant a lens in the capsular bag. The irrigating probe itself can dial the lens. Most of the time you don't need a dialer, a Sensei hook. But if you need, you can make another side port on the right side. How? Use the irrigation, keep the AC formed, and use the stab knife to make another small side port for the dialer. And now the side port is being hydrated. I mean, the corneal stroma on either side of the side port is being hydrated so that this stab wound closes. Yes, the main wound is constructed in such a way that it doesn't require any hydration. Yes, this is the final lavage of anterior chamber. The antechamber is formed very nicely. The intraocular pressure is kept on the higher side, and the case is concluded. Thank you very much for your attention. Hope this video will help you in developing your surgical skills. Be a great surgeon and serve the mankind with love, respect, compassion, and great surgical competence.